Did you think you were in a winter wonderland? No, I'm just getting really excited about Christmas. So I've made these adorable little gingerbread displays, so if you want to know how to make them, keep watching. Here in front of me, I have my glass pieces. This one's a jar and a cake stand with a little cloche on it. And I also cut out, hush! I also have little stencils that I cut out. You can use cookie cutters if you really want, but I wanted something that's perfectly matched to the size of my jar. You can go as simple as a 2D house, or as intricate as like, oops, as a deer. Also, I made a little 3D tree that just like, when it's cooked, will hopefully hook together. I have a lot of ifs here. And then also these pieces right here. These act as little supports to go in like the back of the house, the back of the tree. Well, I have a smaller one for the back of the tree. I might pull my hair out by the end of this, like this. These two pieces. I have a batch of my favorite gingerbread recipe right here. It's been chilling in the fridge overnight. If you guys want the recipe to this, click here for a little step-by-step tutorial. I'll also have the link in the description box below. So I'm gonna add quite a generous amount of flour to my work surface. A little more flour to the top. Get it nice and coated. So I'm just going to slowly press my dough. You're gonna want to give it a little turn every so often, because as it rolls out, it's gonna start to stick to your counter. Okay, so mine's just gonna be really long. So I just took my cookies out of the oven. These ones in particular need to be cut when they're still hot because this little inside seam melted together. And we need it to be super precise. So now that my cookies have cooled, I'm just gonna go in with a food coloring pen and map out exactly where I want to put my icing. Now that all your baking is done, it's almost time to decorate. We just have to make our icing first. So here in front of me, I have about 3 eggs worth of pasteurized egg whites, and I'm just going to give it a little whisk until it gets a little frothy. So in goes my sugar. Okay, so it's still way too thin, so I gotta add a lot more icing. Icing sugar, that is, not icing. So my icing is finally how I like it. So if you can see, if I stream it down, it takes about 15 seconds for it to totally melt in. So this is a perfect flooding consistency right now. Okay, so now I'm just gonna add my icing into my bags. I'm so excited to ice these. Okay, so I'm gonna do a majority of the rest of this icing green, because we have a lot of trees. And then a little bit of red. And a little bit of brown for the deer. 1, 2, 3. Miss Scarlet in the kitchen with a piping bag. Dun, dun, dun. I haven't played Clue in years. Well, actually, that's not true. I played it the other day. And then I'm just gonna give a little trimmy-do to my icing and poo. Oh, you can see me now. Oh, nice. So I'm gonna start with the roof, because I feel like it. You can go in every so often with your little sticky poo and just push the icing where you need. You can get fancy and grab like what they call a scribe tool, which is basically just a metal version of this, but I have not gone to buy one, so I've just been using skewers. And I probably will until I run out of them. Now don't worry if your icing's not perfect, because I'm just gonna set my cookie on a plate. I'm gonna take some of this bright white sparkling sugar. We're just going to sprinkle it over the top. Press it in a little bit, just very, very, very lightly, because you don't want to smush the areas together. And the big reveal. Ta-da! Looks like a nice snowy roof. With this icing, I'm also going to make like a little detailed cobblestone edge around the house. Just going to want to make little different sized rocks. Kind of make it look like a little cobblestone base to the house. I love a nice English cottage, so. So cute, look at that. Oh, it's coming together. Okay, still got a long way to go. I'm gonna fill in my door with red. Now using my white, I'm just gonna line the doors. The windows. Oh my gosh, it works! Look at that. It's my little 3D cookie. Good morning, guys. It's the next day and I'm just heading to the kitchen to check up on my cookies. Here they are. They look so good. Hopefully all of this is dried. I just left it overnight so it could take some time. We had a little bit of a casualty here. This guy lost his other side, but that's okay because that's going to be the back of the tree. So I'm going to show you what all of these guys look like from the front and how they're looking this morning, but first I am in major need of some coffee, so. Feel better now? Guys, look at it. It's so cute. So I just took some of my white royal icing and I added some powdered sugar to it so it becomes thicker, more like a paste. So I'm just going to spread a nice generous layer of this thick icing. Good. Hello? Very carefully enter it in. Oh my goodness! There are fingerprints all over the outside of the jar, but we will fix that later. And in goes this. Now, I'd really appreciate if you stayed right where I asked you to stay, Mr. Snowman. Oh, okay. So cute. So now I'm gonna pour the powdered sugar in the top and I can funnel it exactly into the areas that I want. Ooh. Is it working? It's gotta give it a little shake sometimes. Oh, oh no. Oh! Oh no. Here it is with its little lid on. Looks cute. I think I'm gonna start with the center 3D tree right here, the one that has sadly broken in two. I'm just gonna stick these two pieces together, like so. Wow, that's just fabulous. I'm just gonna add some white paste, like quite a bit. I'll do it a little bit above the center. Okay, big clump. Big, big, big clump. Oh! And there she goes. It's okay, it's just the back piece. Slight angle that way. Stay. I'm slightly concerned it will fall over, but for right now, she looking fabulous. Okay, here's the moment of truth. Okay, she fits under. Guys, this is looking so cute. Here we go. The dia is going on. Oh dear. And now for the second. If you guys are enjoying my video and haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and click the bell so you can get notified whenever I post a new video. Voila! Okay, guys, this is my last piece. It's little baby Rudolph. Oh, and the snowman in my other jar is Frosty. So you have to sing to him and he'll come to life. No! Oh no. No, he just knocked his antler off. No. Oh, it's a sad day, man. Ugh, dang it. Oh man, what am I gonna do now? I'm gonna lean him a little bit further. Yes. Yes. Do I have to stand here until it dries? Probably. What is the neighbor doing? Here it is. And the final cloching. Wow. It actually, like, I actually did a pretty good bow, I have to say. It's not that bad. I am so happy with the way these turned out. They are just so cute. I mean, they caused me a bit of stress, a bit of worry, but I did make them a little bit extra. But I'm so in love with the concept of these where I can just switch out the gingerbread for anything else and it becomes a different seasonal decor, because living in an apartment in New York City, you don't have any space for anything, let alone holiday decor. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys decide to make your own little gingerbread creations, please tag me on Instagram at madebyMoly. Also, give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bisous!
Zooby zooby zoo, zooby zooby zoo, zooby zooby zoo, zooby zoo, zooby zoo. Mon Dieu qu'ils sont doux.